All right, good morning. Day 3. We do not have a lot to show for ourselves at the moment. Yesterday was a lot of junkyard stuff. Caught heaps of cod, random sharks, wobbegons, all the stuff you don't want anyway. So we're anchored up. It was really windy yesterday. This morning, it's nice in here, but it is a little bit breezy. We can feel it coming through. So we got a small window. We're gonna give it a crack. We went through all our bait yesterday. I'm catching all nothing but junk. We did get to have a snapper for dinner, and that was nice with some risotto. Pat caught that one. But this is it. Tomorrow, the weather. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. We check out tomorrow, but the weather goes pretty bad. Anyway, with regard to wind and swell, so it goes from 1 meter to 1.5, and the wind goes up to maybe, I think it's high 20s or 30s. Anyway, so we need to get our boat in here, and Pat's starting to get a little bit nervous being a lone swimmer. Done it every morning and afternoon, especially at dusk, more, yeah, like yesterday. He gets a bit nervous, so I thought I'd go out and swim with him today. Strength in numbers, but we just got to get some fish in this esky, honestly. I feel the pressure, and I want that gone so we can kind of relax a little bit more. Yeah, try to get slimies. We need slimies. We were even talking to one of the locals on the boat, so when he anchored up last night, and he's like, you're not in the game unless you don't have slimies. So yakka, honestly, you can net them up on the surface. They're everywhere around here. Slimies, we haven't had much luck yet, so I'm going to put it down to that. And then the quality of our return on our fish is based on the quality of our bait. So live yakka is not doing it at the moment for us. We need live slimies. So that's on today's mission. We would like to go, well, I would like to go to the FAD, but it is 20, what is it, it's 20 Ks from here. I feel like if that wind picks up, we're really exposed. Coming back home will be a long drive. First things first, we're just gonna try and get some fresh bait, some yakka, some slimies, and just see where the wind takes us from there. We got all day, come home for lunch, we go back out in the afternoon like we did yesterday, and then that should be it for the fish, and then tomorrow we're gonna come home. But this place is wicked. I was saying to Pat this morning, I could stay here for a week. Like, a toilet there, a few beds over there. That's it. We did walk over the other side of the island where the beach was. That was pretty cool. Nice beach day. But yeah, anyway, hopefully we come back and we're pulling in something to give you some action on the rods.
Here we go. Cam's first swim to the boat in the morning. It's always pleasant, you know?
Everything's hot.
What?
Huh?
It's cold, hey, in the morning.
What's up? You went off the back? From the back? Oh no! Lift it up.
What's this? Is that 100 pound, that one? That's not 100 pound.
You have to redo it.
I'll just take this off and then go
Take that
here.
swivel, yeah. I'll take it all off.
Yeah, I'll
Freeze
take
it.
the swivel off and then it's
Yeah.
really sweet, right? That's like maybe 60.
I think it's 60. I wonder if that's the guy. Well, that's a different boat. Because he said he was going that side of the island, remember?
Yeah. I'm good.
Good? Yeah. We go to the Twins.
Yeah, head around that.
All dolphins. That's a good one. Yes. There we go. First fish, Pat. Where's the knife? Lead him outside the boat. Or in the tank. No, in the tank. In the tank. Yeah. You right with the other rod?
No, I'm cool. It's pretty light here.
Yeah. It'll be a Bonnie.
Got a lot of head today. Might be a slimy. It's like a cow.
It's a big slimy. You lose
Might
it?
be a cow. Tiny banana fish.
Yeah.
Like exactly looks like a slimy.
Was it a Mac?
Oh, it's a mat.
Is it a Mac?
Little mat.
Yeah, it's a Mac. There you go.
Maybe we can put another middle on.
Yeah, you can do that next. Then,
Look at this video put middle on.
oh, we're right on the fifth now.
Yeah, no, tail.
You reckon? They are. I know. Maggie? No. Neither. Same time. No size. Look at that 10. You reckon? Team? Yeah.
We need bait right now.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah, top lines. Put this on.
Right side, right side. No. Right, yeah. Keep it tight.
Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah.
That one was tight. Anyhow, put us out of it.
Really?
No, this one's good. This one. This one's a bit bigger.
Say a bit gooder.
But this one's a bit bigger than whatever
Ah,
was on
bigger.
last time. I get the net.
Yeah.
Oh, but on.
Hang on. no, forward.
Alright, I'll fall in here.
Yeah, pulling that, put out that big one. Out live.
Which one is it?
How good is that? A nice little lunch spot. Deserve a break after that big push out to nowhere, huh?
So we just trolled out to the Fad and it must have been 30, 40 kilometer winds, and the chop was ridiculous. It was 1 meter to 2 meters in swell, and it was just absolutely punishing. We couldn't even find the Fad. And so that was about an hour out there, and then about 30, 35 minutes back here. So that was a good waste of time, but the Sea Devil absolutely ate it up. Never felt unsafe in it, so good purchase, Cameron. Good purchase. Like, I've been in a lot of boats, especially like plate boats and things like that, and I've been in other small fiberglass boats, and this thing absolutely smashes them. Smashes them. So it's pretty cool.
Alright, so lunchtime. Look at this, we got nice fat bonito fillets. We're going to do ceviche. We got lemon, lime, tomato, onion, and a capsicum. Mix it up. Normally would do avocado, I forgot them, and I would try to do pineapple. My mate did pineapple and it tasted really good, but I couldn't find one that was right. So, the battery died before, but finished the ceviche. You can smell it, look at that. So I make lunch.
They can't smell the GoPro.
It doesn't matter. They can know my reactions to my smell. So I made lunch, I caught the fish, I did everything, but he got the boat in and out, so he gets to have some of it. There we are.
Caught the fish.
Bang. And you gotta have it with some chips. Look at that. It's probably like rare.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good level.
Yeah.
Plus coffee.
Plus
coffee.
Plus coffee. You make me a coffee as well?
Yes.
Yeah, there's lunch. Done. How good. Full hobo libbies.
You're going to say homo, I was like, oh, I wouldn't go that far.
In your dreams, mate. This is ghetto as it gets. Eating off the ground.
Maybe your fingers.
That's
Fingers.
that was both fillets I put in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, why not?
Still looks like nothing.
Huh?
It still looks like a cup of spoon, please.
It's still what?
It still looks like nothing.
Ah, the chips will get you. Fill you up. Yeah, nice. Little lunch break. And we didn't catch too much. You saw pretty much what we were catching, just small stuff.
We just went for joyrides.
Yeah.
Fad.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we also went to the Fad, and about an hour to get there, and then realised it was probably too big and messy. So we turned around, drove back another hour. So it's 2 hours out of the morning gone. Holding on, driving at what, 13 knots?
At the start, we were going about 18, 20. And then as it got rougher and rougher, we probably went down to about 13,
Yeah.
12.
So you can gauge how big it would have been if we're going about 13.
We're getting
or
some
12.
good air.
And we're getting air, and we're getting wet.
Yeah, we're getting wet.
Yeah.
It's the first time we got wet.
Super windy and big chop, so.
It was just close together. The waves were really close together. So we're coming down straight back into another wave. It's not fun
It
to
sounds
drive.
like we're giving excuses about why we don't have an esky full of fish, but
That's exactly why.
yeah. But the reality is, we're able to get a bonito and some Taylor.
Really early. We could have come home after.
We could have done that. We could have. We could have been having this for morning tea, but now we're having it at 2:30. I know. We're gonna go. Steady stuff.
I did it.
You not ready?
Huh? I'm in.
You're in.
Yeah, I'll just rig that up. Guess I'll get it.
You do the same rig? You do the same rig as me?
Yeah. Well, I put a ball on them and I put 2 hooks, then I put 2 like tuna hooks.
You want me to put my one out for you?
Sure.
There's 3 for 3. So close.
It's pretty rough too, like it's not great conditions.
Tablets fall or not? That's fine. We have to say we got a new snap now. Take time. Oh, you know I'm at level 1.
Yeah, it's on too long the whole time. Yeah, it's still filming. You know, because like they're on the side, they've got a bit of weight on them. A little bit.
Slowly running out, just in one big ball.
Next half hour. Straight off another rock. Before I even hit the bottom. Oh, I get these ease off.
Look up it out. Caught that? Yep. One, three. Look how full he is. What are you?
Something hit.
Good.
And no, it's not like a snapper, it's like really strange.
Right down.
No,
Huh?
real.
Oh, you lost it?
Yeah, I think it was a lobby gong.
Yeah. Well, we're back at camp. It's dark, and we got dinner. We got two. I'll get my light out of the way. Two nice panties. Gave us some pasta tonight, so it wasn't all for nothing. Late though, very late we got back.
8 PM
What is the time? Yeah, it's 8 o'clock, after 8. Anyway, see you in the morning. Alright, last morning here. We're packing up. It's almost all done. Just got to pull down the swag. Now, the swag, again, didn't let me down. Super comfy. 3 nights in it, no problems. Again, quality piece of kit. If you jump on UES Overland website and you look at it, whatever price is on there, take 40% off. And then if you can find it cheaper, I'll beat it. Okay, so I'm very happy with it. I like it. It's always going to be my swag to go to. Easy pack up, easy setup. That's for the mattress. All you got to do is open that up, take that out completely. There you go, and then down she goes. And then the floor, I just keep that out as well, just in case. But that's it. No poles, no nothing. And it will just collapse on itself. But like I said, you won't find this cheaper unless it's through Overland. All right, so go find yourself a deal, get yourself a new swag, treat yourself.
Treat yourself. It's a way better looking boat than the other ones that were here.
Yeah. So what we're looking at is a 620, and then my 520 Sea Devil. That's the older model shape, isn't it?
No, they're all that shape.
They're all that shape. That's pretty cool. While we've been here, we've seen, well, one guy came up.
I think they did the windscreens or something. They did new windscreen or wave breaker.
One guy was yarning to us, and he had an old Devil, like I said before, that I tried to buy. Then we've seen, you reckon that was the guy from before, the other day?
Maybe.
Anyway, we saw another 620 out just around the corner over there fishing, and then 2 days later we see this guy coming through. So how nice is that in a small world? Sits so low. Just quality. I know. I've never seen one on the water other than at Northern Beaches Marine. Hey?
The name of it, Jakarta?
Jakartan? Jakarta?
It sits so low you can't read it.
There you go. If you see this video, Jakarta, there you go, nice boat. It's so clean, look at the paint on it.
I know.
Mine doesn't really shine like that. No?
Look how fat it is back too compared to yours.
Yeah. He's got nice rocket launchers too. Look at
He's got Sea Devil merch. Why haven't I seen you Sea Devil merch?
that. Does he?
Yeah, I'm sure he's got a Sea Devil shirt on.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
Northern Beaches Marine, you're going to need to put some sponsors on the boat.
Yeah.
And get us in, and maybe sponsor the, get on our clothing brand too. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, they put us out of the market of all the other boats.
What was it? Yeah, I know.
Every other boat.
I wouldn't mind working with just the best. That is it. I'm just waiting for this to dry. FYI, this product here is not waterproof. I didn't know that. I'd say it's not UV proof because we got.
Definitely not UV.
It's definitely not UV proof.
We were roasting through it yesterday.
But it's light, it's compact. If you had something with a reflective surface on it, that would be a bit better. I'll keep it obviously and use it here, but I'll probably have a second one set up over there for shade and a bit of shelter.
Same for next trip.
What? Next trip? Yeah.
Next trip, it just gets, make it so much easier if we have some sort of blow up paddleboard so then we can go out. We could always go out earlier, but it means you're swimming in the dark, and that's never a nice feeling.
Or coming back at dark.
Yeah, and coming back at dark.
Yeah.
So swimming in at night, even though it's just there, you know it's reef, it's just not a good feeling.
Grab the basket first. Oh, just like that, the boat's packed again, and we're leaving. Swags on a boat, it's always a good feel. It's a bit of excitement, but not when you're taking it away and packing up. Get this rod in, it's not gonna stay there. All right, what do you reckon? So we're leaving now, we're packed up. We had everything in the boat. We started heading out, and I just had a brain snap that one of the memory cards was on top of the water jug, and look, fell out of the water jug, and it wasn't on board. So we went back, another 2-minute drive back, and we're looking around the timber deck. Couldn't find it. It's gonna be there. It was falling through the gap. Tiny micro SD card, which had heaps of content on it. And I was like, oh, should I look under the deck? You know, with all the speckles of rubbish and dirt down there, what are the odds? I found it. Spent more time on top of the deck looking for it than what I did under. That's how good it was. But the brain works in funny ways to come in my head saying I didn't pack it away properly, so then I better look under the deck. But otherwise, we would have lost it. The podcast, like a day's content, and all the ones that Pat filming himself swimming out to the boat, gone. All the good shit. So
All the good ones of me at home.
always pays. Yeah, all his home videos. So always pays to double check. You know, very lucky. That would have really made me angry from this trip. But anyway, things we do, the content. All right, well, we're done. Trip is over. We head back to the ramp now.
So wrap up of the trip, testing out the new shirts that we're thinking we're going to get into production. And my first thoughts, oh wow, like it's actually really useful, especially on a trip like this where I didn't actually change this the whole 3 days and I can't smell it. I'm gonna give it to my girlfriend to see if it smells, but I think that's awesome. And like I don't feel sticky or anything. Like I haven't had a shower in days now and I've been swimming in the salt water. I actually swam with this out to the boat this morning, and it gives you like this feeling where you're wet but you're not cold. Even with the wind, you don't get cold. It just feels sort of nice and it's not too heavy, which is always nice. I want to make a few little changes to the hoodie part, but the hoodie's been super comfortable, especially like driving at speeds. This boat goes quite fast. You can't wear a hat, but having this protection has been awesome. Like, and I don't get too hot at all. I actually find it's quite cooling and it's quite good in the sun. Like I didn't get any burns, so I didn't go through the shirt. And it's a black shirt, so it didn't get too hot. Well, I also was testing out a green one at night, so the green one is a bit heavier. And when the breeze got up at night, it didn't get cold at all. I didn't get too hot, so it was really nice. I've also got the pants, currently wearing the pants, so I think they will be a game changer for many guys. If you're a guy out there who doesn't like to wear undies, just like Cam and I, we both don't, I think they'll be a game changer in terms of comfort. And you know, you're not going to get the plastics on you, you're not going to get there too warm of temperature. So like that's a big thing around wearing synthetic undies, is even cotton undies, it heats up your testicles too much. And if you keep heating up your testicles too much, you're actually affecting your sperm health. I think you find that with a lot of bike riders that are always riding bikes, their legs always rubbing together. It affects quality of sperm, and I think that's a big deal for many men. Anyway, if it's not for you, whatever. But so far, really happy with the material of the shirts, really happy with the quality. I think the quality is pretty good. I think we just need to make a few refinements to the design and get some logos printed on it, and I think we're ready to go. And especially with the cooler months coming up here in Australia, I think that it'll be a game changer for many people. I think a lot of people will love it. Stay tuned for that, and yeah, what an awesome trip.
So for the number gurus, we had 160 litres in the tank. We filled it right up. We used 120 litres. Let's see. Oh. Alright, what are we working with here? Alright. So, we did 274.7 kilometers. We did 21 hours? Is that 21 hours? Yeah, 21 hours. No, that's my total hours. Ignore that. Cut that out. Trip. No? Okay. So trip must have been 21 hours straight of the motor running. I'm currently at 47. Yeah, that sounds right, actually. So I did 20-hour service at 26 something hours. So in that trip, we did 21 hours with 160 litres of fuel. We only used 120, and average economy was 2.3 kilometers per litre. And that's pretty much it for the numbers. Okay, so I think that's pretty good considering we're fully loaded, 2 blokes trawling, driving it, and when we could, we drove it hard. Like we did 30 kilometers out at 30 knots out at sea, and we also were doing about 40 knots in the bay when we could. So whenever we could, we were going as fast as we could, put it that way. So we weren't being mindful of the fuel economy. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good fuel economy for a 5 meter boat, 5.2. I'm happy with that. So there's some stats for the fuel gurus and the motor gurus, but yeah. Anyway, that's some stats for you based on the 140 Suzuki and this size boat and with heaps of gear in it too. We had the esky, we had all the shit. You saw it all. You know what I'm talking about here. So if you're interested in stats, there you go. And if you think those stats are high, let me know. If you think they're good, even better, let me know. But if you think there's something wrong in regards to I was too heavy or the motor wasn't performing enough, you let me know compared to your 140 Suzuki and 5 meter boat. Thank you. All right, well, that's a wrap on that huge ep right there. So 4 days on the island, 3 nights, and we're back home. Trip is done. And now we've got the mammoth job of cleaning up the boat. Got to unpack everything. Everything's covered in salt. Got the rubbish in here still. Clean out the rods. Everything's gonna get wiped down because it's just been caked in salt for the last couple of days. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. We had a mad trip. There's nothing really went wrong. We expected a lot more fish to be caught, in fact, but that's just how it goes. You know, first time going somewhere different, learning different areas. Got to give it a go. So the boat handled amazingly, better than expectations. Even the decky was quite happy with it, Pat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Well, I had a ball. Until the next time. So remember to like and subscribe, follow the channel. If you have any comments below, any tips and tricks for myself, comment below. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.